After 10 years of diligent apprenticeship, Tenno had reached the esteemed rank of a Zen teacher. His journey had been one of profound learning and self-discovery, but there was still a sense of incompleteness that lingered in his heart. He yearned for deeper wisdom, for that elusive enlightenment that seemed just beyond his grasp. One particularly rainy day, Tenno decided to visit the famous Master Nanin, a figure renowned for his wisdom and unorthodox teaching methods. As the rain pattered rhythmically against his umbrella, Tenno's heart pounded with a mix of excitement and nervous anticipation. He had heard stories of Nanin's brilliance and hoped to gain insights that would propel him further along his spiritual path. Upon arriving, Tenno left his wooden clogs and umbrella on the porch, as was customary. He stepped into the master's humble abode, a place that exuded a tranquil and almost mystical atmosphere. The interior was sparsely decorated, with scrolls of calligraphy adorning the walls and the faint smell of incense lingering in the air. Nanin, an elderly man with a gentle demeanor and eyes that sparkled with a mischievous intelligence, greeted Tenno with a warm, welcoming smile. "Ah, Tenno, I have been expecting you," he said, his voice as soft as the rain outside. "Yes, Master Nanin," Tenno replied, bowing respectfully. "I have come to seek your guidance." As they settled into the quiet space, Nanin's gaze seemed to penetrate Tenno's soul. After a moment of silence, the master asked, "Tell me, Tenno, did you leave your wooden clogs and umbrella on the porch?" "You're surprised by the simplicity of the question." Tenno answered, "Yes, Master, I did." Nanin leaned forward, his eyes twinkling with curiosity. "Tell me," he continued, his voice calm yet penetrating, "did you place your umbrella to the left of your shoes or to the right?" This question caught Tenno off guard. He paused, his mind racing. The truth was, he couldn't remember. He had performed the act so mindlessly, so automatically, that he had no recollection of the specifics. This realization struck him like a bolt of lightning. He, a Zen teacher, had acted without awareness, without mindfulness. "I do not remember, Master," Tenno confessed, a mix of confusion and embarrassment. Nanin nodded sagely, a knowing smile on his lips. "You see, Tenno, even in the simplest of actions, there is a lesson to be learned. Mindfulness is the essence of our practice. It is not enough to simply go through the motions. One must be fully present, fully aware, in every moment, no matter how mundane it may seem." Tenno felt a profound sense of humility. He had been so focused on achieving enlightenment that he had overlooked the basic principles of Zen. He realized that in his pursuit of the extraordinary, he had neglected the extraordinary nature of the ordinary. "Master, I am humbled by your wisdom," Tenno said, bowing deeply. "I have a lot to learn. Please, will you accept me as your student?" Nanin's eyes softened, and he placed a reassuring hand on Tenno's shoulder. "Of course, Tenno. You have taken the first step on a new journey, one that will lead you to the true essence of Zen. Come, let us begin." For the next 6 years, Tenno studied under Nanin, embracing each lesson with an open heart and a mindful spirit. He learned to find depth in simplicity, wisdom in silence, and enlightenment in the everyday. The teachings of Nanin transformed him, not just as a Zen practitioner, but as a human being. As Tenno reflected on his journey, he realized that the true path to enlightenment was not about reaching a destination, but about embracing each step of the journey with awareness and gratitude. And in this realization, he found the peace and understanding